Today we're going to discuss a very misunderstood portion of the actual hitting area, and it has to do with the configuration of your left wrist. If your grip is on properly at address, you will have what's called an inward bend between the left arm and the club. That means that the left arm and the club shaft do not form a straight line. The two arms and the club shaft kind of look like the capital letter Y. As a result, this inward bend will be correct at address. You will have it at the top of the backswing so you can have lag, and you will certainly have it at the end of the follow through here. So I guess you'll probably have it at impact too, right? No, I'm afraid not. That would be a terrible position to be in. That is the dreaded scoop that everyone is trying to avoid. What should happen instead is your hands are going to be 8 inches farther forward at impact than they would be at address. And then even with a normal grip, you cannot have an inward bend or a curved wrist. You cannot have a flat wrist. You must have a slightly bowed wrist. The supination of the wrist, which is first talked about by Mr. Hogan in his 5 Fundamentals book, requires you to have an outward bend, where once again the left arm and the club shaft do not form a straight line, but this time it's the other kind of not straight line with the hands ahead. This is why people are able to hit down and take divots. This is why they turn their 7-iron into a 5-iron and hit at tremendous distances, but that is what actually must happen when you approach. So, inward bend at address, outward bend at impact.